So you think you know a lot about private equity, eh? Well, we're going to test your knowledge. Today, we have 3 questions for you on value creation. So let's get started. Question number 1. Which of the following is not considered to be an operational improvement? A, refinancing debt at a lower interest rate. B, expanding to new geographies. C, launching new products. Or D, investing in new technologies. The answer is A, refinancing debt at a lower interest rate. In terms of value creation, operational improvement occurs when you, the investor, are able to increase EBITDA, earnings before interest, tax, depreciation, and amortization, through increasing revenue or increasing margins by decreasing operational expenses. When you expand to new geographies and launch new products, well, you're going to increase revenue. And when you invest in new technologies, that can help you be more efficient, which usually will lead to increased margins due to lower operational expenses. But when you refinance your debt, your EBITDA stays the same. After all, EBITDA is calculated before interest. In fact, this will create value not through operational improvement, but through what we call deal structuring. We go into detail on the different types of value creation, operational improvement, multiple expansion, and deal structuring in our video titled Value Creation in Private Equity. So please check that out to learn more. Okay, so let's move on to question number 2. Which of the following is a term for a value creation strategy that combines both operational improvement and multiple expansion? A, buy and build. B, LBO. C, SPAC. Or D, dividend recapitalization. The answer is A, buy and build. LBO stands for leveraged buyout, which is just a description of a type of deal, not a value creation strategy. Well, unless we look at the leverage portion of the LBO, and that would create value using the deal structuring strategy. As for a SPAC, a special purpose acquisition company, well, that's not a value creation strategy. To learn more about SPACs, please check out our video titled Special Purpose Acquisition Companies, SPACs, in Private Equity. A dividend recapitalization is when new debt is raised to pay a special dividend to investors. Now, a buy and build strategy, also known as a roll-up strategy, is usually executed by buying a platform company and completing many other add-on acquisitions, and by rolling these acquisitions into the platform company. We covered this in more detail and explained why it's a combination of operational improvement and multiple expansion in the same video I mentioned earlier. That's titled Value Creation in Private Equity. So please check that out to learn more. Okay, so let's move on to question number 3. In 2014, what company did Carlyle sell Beats to? A, Sony. B, Google. C, Microsoft. Or D, Apple. The answer is D, Apple. Apple bought Beats from Carlyle for over $3 billion in 2014 and was able to later leverage the talent and infrastructure purchased from Beats to create AirPods. It was a win-win-win deal for Beats, Carlyle, and Apple. To learn more about the Carlyle, Beats, and Apple deal, please check out our video titled Private Equity Lessons from the Carlyle, Beats, and Apple deal. And before we conclude, if you are looking to learn more about value creation through real-world private equity examples, please subscribe to our video newsletter where we analyze a new private equity deal every month. Those are the 3 questions we have for you today. How'd you do? Please let us know in the comments. And while you're there, let us know if you have any recommendations for future questions. we'll be posting weekly quiz videos to test your PE knowledge. So remember to hit that subscribe button.